Hey, what's up guys, Connor here, bringing you a Minecraft 1.6 update review. So basically, I'm just going to be going over anything that's new in this update for 1.6 and all of that stuff. So anyways, let's get right into it. Okay, so as you can see here, we have some horses. So now this would be probably the main part about this new update that you might have heard about if you've paid attention to it at all or anything. But there are a few things that you can do with the horses, and I'm going to show you what you can do now. So for example, right here you can see we have some armor. We've got diamond armor, iron armor, and gold armor. So what you're gonna have to do to get this is, like, if you try to just put it on, the horse is not going to like it. It's going to say no, 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 like like this. And same with all the others. And it's not just that one; it's all the armor. So basically, what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna start just let's take this horse for example. Start just spamming it with the wheat. You're gonna see its mouth open, and you're just gonna spam that a ton, okay? And then you can get on him, and then keep doing that. You're gonna see when he's finally like good with you. You're gonna see these hearts like there, and that means you're good. So you can uh, just press Shift to get off him, and then you're gonna right click. Nope, my bad. Right click him with the armor, and then you can put on the armor for this horse, and then you can also put on the saddle. So there you go. That's how you do that, and you can switch the armor and stuff like that, and that's how you get the armor on. And so that's how you tame a horse, and that you can get that. And hold on, if you break this open, you can start riding around, and you're controlling it, and you can make the horse jump up to you by pressing space. And I think it's really cool. Like, I'm gonna have a lot of fun using this. So there's that. Okay, so now moving on, these are the crafting recipes for the armor. So there's the iron, the diamond, and the gold. So this is like just a formation of whatever ingot you want to use, and then there's the diamond. And then in the center you're going to have a piece of wool. It does not matter what color wool with whatever ingot you use. It does not matter at all. That's just how it works. Now the next part about the horses, you can have leads, and it's a really cool thing right here. So with lead, you can right click it on here. You're gonna walk around. The horse will follow you. Now there's one part of this that I think is really kind of funny. Um, if you are in creative and you start flying around, the horse is going to come with you in the air, and your horse is gonna fly with you. So I think that's kind of funny. But here's the kind of bad part. Whenever like you want to stop and you fall down here, that happens, and it's kind of a little bit disturbing. But yeah, that's what happens with that. But I thought it was kind of funny how you could basically make your horse fly. And also right here, you don't need to. I just like to do too. You can take your horse and you can put him up onto there, and now he's gonna stay there. And this will also work with like any other passive, like, if you know what I mean by passive, like cows, sheep, pigs. Like for example, here is a pig. You can spawn that there. You're gonna delete and do that. You can do that, and like you can just put all that on any passive animal. And here's the last thing I have to show you. It's the crafting recipe for the lead. You're just gonna have the 3 string right there, and then you're gonna have a slime ball in the middle, and then 1 more string at the bottom right corner. And that's how you do that. And now that concludes what I have to show you about the horses. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you are carpets. So basically, for whatever carpet color you want, you just want to have those 2 wool. It doesn't matter if you place them in the corner or if in the middle. You don't even need a crafting bench at all, because you can just go in your little 4 square by pressing E on survival. And you just place 2 of them. You get 3 of whatever color you put in. And that's pretty simple. That's all for there. Here we have hardened clay. If you just right click here, to make hardened clay, all you do is you put coal on the bottom, and you put 1 clay on the top, and then you get a hardened clay. And that's fairly simple. And then here we have the stained clay. Basically what you're going to do, you're going to have hardened clay surrounding whatever you want. Like here's bone meal, that gives you the white hardened clay. You could replace it with any other color dye. Next we have the coal block. Basically it's fairly simple. You're going to fill in the whole crafting bench, all 9 squares, with coal. And then you make a coal block. And that's it. It's the same thing for wheat, and this makes a hay bale. You get all this wheat right here, You just get 9 blocks filled with wheat. Over here, we have a diamond sword. So what I like about this one is, see, I'm in creative right now. It's always annoying because you're always like trying to hit things, like you're trying to kill things. Like for example, this pig over here, and you're breaking the blocks all the time. So I'm killing the pig, right? And oh no, I'm hitting the ground, but the ground isn't breaking. Like even if I sit here trying to hit it, it's not gonna break. And here it does, but then back to the sword, it doesn't. So that when you have the sword out in creative and you're hitting things, you cannot break a block. Okay, so another thing I have to show you is fall damage and hunger. So basically here, if I fly up way up here, and here let me go off of peaceful, let me go into easy, okay, and then I do slash game mode 0. I fall down, I get hurt, and then as I'm standing here, it now takes food to regenerate your health. Like it's when you sit there, it's not just you have food and then you get to regenerate. It's like when you regenerate, it will take up your food. Now if you just hold on a second, and I'm not sure exactly what the values are, but I just know that if you get hurt, it will take up some of your food bar down in here. It will take up some of that. Now I don't know exactly how much. Like here, it's still okay. Hold on a second. And see, right there, it just went down a little bit. So, as you can see there, it seemed to go, like, I dropped halfway down in my health, and it took away 1 hunger bar. So that kind of shows you how much it needs. And now one last thing for this mod review, or not mod review, update review, is down here, if where it used to be texture packs, and now it is resource packs. So it's the same thing, and I don't have any right now, but you're just going to basically like it's just going to be the same thing as your texture pack one. I don't know if you saw it open because like I'm using Fraps, but basically it's gonna be the same thing, except also it'll hold like music and stuff apparently. So I guess that's for like maybe a mod or something. I'm not exactly sure how that works because I have no need for it. But yeah, that's pretty much everything in this update 1.1 or 1.6.1. If you enjoyed this mod update or update review, then it would really mean a lot if you guys could click that like button down below. Maybe leave a comment saying what you liked about it. Uh, just maybe subscribe. That'd be great. Uh, and that'd be awesome. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.